So baseball in December? Well, yes, always if you're in the big leagues, and Brownsburg's Drew Storen is definitely in that. Made his debut in May of 2010. He's approaching his 5th season with the Washington Nationals. He also has a special clinic coming up in Noblesville, and Drew Storen joins us tonight on Sunday Sports Xtra. I'm feeling old. It's really been, it's going to be 5 years now, this spring?
Yeah.
Dude. What happened here?
I know. It's crazy.
You're not the young guy anymore.
I know. It's a little weird, isn't it? I'm just trying to fight it for a while I can.
How old are you now?
26.
See, come on.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, getting up there.
You broke in when you were 22?
Yep. Yeah, pretty crazy.
How's it going?
Great. It's a fun ride. I feel like I've seen all sides of the game in my short time. So it's been a lot of fun, though. A lot of great experiences, and I've been very fortunate to play in some big games.
Let's talk about baseball in a second. Let's get to what's really going on in your life, right? Your fascination with the Indiana Pacers. Oh, yeah. I mean, come on here.
Oh, yeah. How do you not?
Huh?
How do you not have it?
Beat the Clippers tonight.
Yeah.
They're 16-1 for crying out loud. Do you ever think you'd see a Pacer team with 16-1?
No. No, it's unbelievable. It's funny. It brings back all the old memories, you know?
Well,
the glory days.
Yeah, I was going to ask you that. I mean, you grew up, you're from a little different generation than I am. But you grew up, Reggie Miller was everything.
Oh, yeah.
At what point does Paul George equal or surpass what Reggie Miller did for this organization? Is he getting close?
No, you can't beat Uncle Reggie. He's Reggie. It's Reggie.
But I mean, here's the thing. That's the talk now.
I will always be biased towards Reggie, though. No,
well,
no
there's
question.
no doubt about it. Yeah. Do you catch any flack in D.C. for being a Pacers fan?
No.
Or do you have to be a Wizards fan?
No.
If you're a professional ball player in D.C.?
No, I mean, you casually kind of, I like the Capitals.
Do the Wizards have any fans?
Yeah, that's true. It's been a tough year for them.
Well, it's been a tough several years.
That was actually the other night when I went to the game was the first time I've seen the Wizards play, so I haven't really made it out to Verizon Center too much there.
This broadcast won't go back to D.C.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's talk about baseball. Okay, so you start off as a closer. You've kind of moved into a middle relief. Where do you want to be? Are you happy with where you are right now?
It doesn't matter, you know, as long as you're throwing late in the games. It's, you know, the last 9 outs or so of the game are the hardest ones to get, and it's kind of all relative. You know, closing's great, and it comes, you know, with all the excitement, and that's a lot of fun, and I'd like to do it. But you know, when you're a late inning reliever, you're going to move around a lot, and you still got to go get 3 outs regardless, and it's going to be a lot of pressure. So as long as I'm throwing under pressure, and you know, if people either want me to fail or succeed, you know, that's all I want. So.
Well, I'll never forget when you broke in your first game. You had the pie in the face. I think you had 2 pies in the face. When it all. But Davey Johnson was a huge fan of yours. What a great period of your career.
Yeah, it was great. I've been very lucky to be around a lot of great baseball people, and Davey being one of them, and has always, you know, helped me out and kind of been there and supporting me. But you know, like I said, it's a special game, and I've been around a lot of great people, and I think that's probably one of the best things that I've kind of taken away from it. You know, all the baseball is fun, but the people I've come across have been really great.
Do you ever? This is a cliche question. Do you ever pinch yourself? I mean, here you are. You're a kid from Brownsburg. Who, you know, it's funny to watch all the guys that played in the Brownsburg, the Little League World Series here. Okay, all of a sudden, here you are in the bigs now. How much fun.
It's crazy.
And you didn't really plan on all this, did you?
No, I mean, it's one of those things, it was kind of a progression, you know, you kind of...
One thing led to another.
Right, I was just trying to go play in college, and then, you know, I got to go to Stanford, and then from there, it was, okay, you know, go play some professional baseball, and then just kind of, you know, took it one step at a time, and I think that really helped. I think at no point will it ever sink in. You know,
and maybe that's a good thing.
Right, absolutely. Yeah. And you really just kind of, you know, put your seatbelt on and enjoy the ride a little bit. But, you know, it's funny, though, when you get to play against, like, Lance and a high school teammate or guys, you know, that you've played against before. It's pretty funny because it's almost very similar. I see it very similar to any Brownsburg high school games. It's just a lot more people are watching now.
They're paying a lot more to see the games.
Right, exactly.
Speaking of Lance Lynn, you've got a group of guys that are coming in town later this month. It's something you guys want to talk about. It's really a big league pitching clinic. And tell us about it. It's up in Noblesville.
Yeah, up in Noblesville, off 37 and 146th. It's called Power Alley Baseball Academy, and it's a new facility. Me, Lance, Corey Wade, and B.J. Rosenberg.
From Louisville.
Yep. 4 guys coming in, teach a little pitching, and it may be basketball season around here, but you can still get some good work in. And we go up there every day and work anyway. So to go up there and help some kids, we've done it for a couple years now, but this is a really special event for us.
2 age divisions. We've got a graphic has all the information. It's a who's who, though. Yourself, Lance Lynn, there's Corey Wade, B.J. Rosenberg. Again, December 21st and 22nd. There's a website there. You can go check things out as well. And there's a hitting camp, too.
Yeah, Kevin Long, the Yankees hitting coach, is coming in December 16th and 17th, and he'll do a 2-day hitting camp, and he always comes in. It's really special to see him work with guys because he's working with some of the best hitters in the world.
Absolutely,
so,
yeah.
He comes in, and, you know, for me, that's the great thing about baseball is being able to pass down knowledge. You know, the game's been around for a long time, and you don't need to figure it out yourself, and I sure didn't. So
it's great. The game really hasn't changed.
Yeah, it's the same game. It really is.
As a Stanford guy, you've got a number 12 jersey?
I do. I wore it today in the game.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was torn because, you know, I got Fleener, too. Fleener and I were in the same class, you know, lived in the same building, and I don't know, I got the military appreciation luck jersey. It was too cool to pass up, so I had to rock that, but I'll probably end up getting a 80 jersey at some point because Fleener's huge.
Drew Storen coming to a Pacers game near you. Go Pacers. Thanks a lot.
Thanks,
Good to
Dave.
see you.
Appreciate it.
Say hi to your dad, too.
Will do.
Back with more here to wrap things up on Sunday Sports Extra after this quick time.